In class today, we talked about 1-point perspective. There are key vocabulary words that we are going to keep in our minds. Right now, I'm making the horizon line. This is a horizontal line that goes from side to side. Now we're going to add the vanishing point. The vanishing point is a point that you can't see with the naked eye, but we can see it when we're drawing, just like an architect. So we have our horizon line and our vanishing point. To the left, above your horizon line, you're going to make a 1-inch square. 1 inch in width, 1 inch in length. 1 inch is from this very first increment all the way to the 1. My ruler is a little bent, so my lines aren't going to be as straight as they should be. 1 inch in length, 1 inch in width, the 1 all the way to the very first increment. Back to the length. I use the other side. Actually, I can't. I'll just stay here. It's alright. A 1 inch square all the way up. Now that you have your square, you're going to connect the top right corner all the way to your vanishing point. Make sure you're using your ruler to get these straight lines. Diagonal line all the way to the top right corner. Diagonal line all the way to the bottom right corner. Diagonal line all the way to the bottom left corner. Now that we have that, these are guidelines. These guidelines are helping us make our cube from a square. Within your guidelines, about, let's say, 1/2 inch away from your square. So I'll make a mark right about here. I'm going to make a vertical line. This vertical line is going up and down. At the bottom of this vertical line, I'm going to make a horizontal line. My ruler is touching the bottom of my new vertical line. Horizontal going all the way over, side to side. There you have it. Now, I'm going to erase my diagonal guidelines that are connecting from my cube to my vanishing point. This bottom square, we're going to shade it in, back and forth, lightly, don't go too hard. Because we can see the bottom of this cube, we are looking up at it. Because we're looking up, this is our worm's eye perspective. What we're going to do now is we're going to make a 1-inch cube right on the horizon line, 1 inch in length, the 4 to the 5, just to get my line straighter, the width, 1 inch, the 3 to the 4 is 1 inch, because I'm going up one number, it's still 1 inch. The 5 to the 6. And the only reason I'm not starting from the very first increment to the 1 is because I have a slight bend in my ruler. My cube is a little off, but that's okay. Just erase. Go ahead and erase the horizontal line that's inside of your square so we can get a clear view. Now, this top left corner is going to be connected to the vanishing point. Use your ruler and your pencil. Diagonal line, straight to the vanishing point. the bottom left corner all the way to the vanishing point. Now, within your guidelines, 1/2 inch away from this vertical line, 1/2 inch right here. Oh, sorry, 1/2 inch right here. At the 3, I'm going to draw a vertical line going all the way to the bottom guideline to the top. Erase the horizontal line right in here. Erase your guidelines that are connecting from your cube to your vanishing point. Okay. Because we're looking at this cube straight on, this is our street view perspective. Now, our very last cube that we're making with 1 point perspective is going to be below the horizon line. I'm going to start on the left side of the vanishing point, below the horizon line. 1 inch cube in length. The 1 to the 2 is 1 inch. I went up 1 number. 1 inch in width. Width is how wide, length is how tall. The 2 to the 1 is 1 inch. The 3 to the 4 is 1 inch. Okay? Same thing here. The right corner, top right, to the vanishing point. Top left to the vanishing point. Bottom right to the vanishing point. Make sure my ruler is touching my vanishing point and the bottom right corner is visible all the way down. Okay. Our top guidelines that make this triangle, I'm going to make a horizontal line 1 inch away from my original square. Sorry, that's 1/2 inch away. From this 1/2 inch horizontal line, I'm going to make a vertical line that's going up and down in my side guidelines. Eraser. Erasing my diagonal guidelines. Using my pencil to shade the top of the box. And because we are looking down at this cube, this is our bird's eye perspective. Worm's eye because we're looking up. Street view because we're looking straight on. Bird's eye because we're looking down at this cube. And that is 1 point perspective.